Good morning, my awesome friends and followers, and my unbelievable Trevorites and Cultists and members of the channel. Thank you very much for continuing to support me on this journey. It's amazing. It's amazing. And today is Tuesday, September the 17th. Why is today a special day for me? It's bin day. Do you know what? Honestly, I get fed up at bin day. I've actually managed to befriend the bin man. I bought him a pint not that long ago in my local pub, and we spoke, and I mentioned the problem with the bins, and I have been down, and I got on with the bin man. There we go. All good. Well, anyway, listen, yesterday, what a day yesterday was. In fact, yesterday I did a video where I mentioned about a photograph. I think you've seen it. Yes, you have seen it. We've all seen it. It's now across the world. Well, guess what? A photograph of the artist formerly known as Prince was taken, I think it was 2017 or 18, not too sure, don't care. It was taken quite a few years ago. Anyway, when he was happy, because it's very, very hard to find a picture today of the individual with a smile. So they're having to go back 5 or 6 years ago to find a photograph where he's actually got a smile on his face. And they did. And listen, I know we've seen the stories. Buckingham Palace had put out a statement to say we didn't crop the picture. It was a separate picture done by the photographer. Okay, yeah, we've all seen it. Yeah, I mean, there's not even a single. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, yeah. We'll just play that game just to keep the lunatics happy. No, I didn't crop it. But, yeah. No, but they've released a statement to say they didn't crop the picture. Yeah, funny, isn't it? Yeah. And London Mayor, as my dad would call him, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is under extreme pressure now from Londoners that are wanting to know why Genghis Khan would actually prioritise prisoners over people waiting on a housing list. People waiting for years on a housing list. Yeah. He's a Labour London Mayor. He was a Labour MP. He's Labour through and through. That's what they do. They house everyone, in my opinion, clearly without prejudice. They house everyone that's non-British first. It's just what they do. It's what Labour do. Yeah. But are we used to it? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah. I bet the ones of you that voted Labour are kicking yourselves now, aren't you? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Imagine being a pensioner in London now, who voted for Labour, sitting there now, just foaming at the mouth, fuming. Why didn't I listen to Nigel Farage? Why didn't I listen to these people? The people that I called far right are the ones which were actually right. But there we go. It is what it is. And even the Prime Minister has made remarks now. He's fuming at this, isn't he? Hugh Edwards, the BBC journalist, BBC presenter, the top guy at the BBC, who pleaded guilty last September to actually having over 41 images of children as young as 7 on his phone, where he had paid money to people to provide him with photographs of children, who pleaded guilty, who walked away from court. Wow, walked away. I mean, I'm stunned at that still. I can't get my head around that. I don't understand it. In fact, in today's media, I don't get this. Are they fucking with us? Are they messing with us? Is the government messing with us? Are journalists messing with us? Because I don't understand it. I mean, one of the stories in today's papers are magistrates are going to dish out lengthy sentences to stop petty criminals. I can't get my head around that. You've just let off a guy who is a paedophile. You've just let him off with a suspended sentence. Don't do it again or you will go in jail. Don't do it again. Yeah, because that seems to work at the BBC. Little tellings off, doesn't it? So you've let him walk away And at the same time, you're threatening people that say nasty things on social media with jail time. I mean, someone please enlighten me. I'm sure there's police officers, I know there's police officers that watch me, and I don't understand it. I mean, you're basically, in my opinion, you're basically endorsing this type of behaviour. So the next person that goes up into a magistrate's court and for the same offence can get his solicitor to quote the ruling on Hugh Edwards. Why not? It's shameful, isn't it? And there's been a second attempted assassination on President Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump. How? Now, the first one, we knew it was complete dodgy, where they managed to actually infiltrate the Secret Service and lay there with it seemed like everyone was pointing to the shooter. Everyone was going, have you checked up there? There's a guy there with a gun. And they were like, no, it's okay. We've been given orders. We're not to search the... I mean, it felt like that, didn't it? But the second attempt, how did... There's no diary out there. How did this guy know exactly where President Donald Trump was? Know exactly where he would be? When? Out of all the places, how? Where did that information come from? How did this guy know everything about him? The weapon that he had was checked and it wasn't registered anywhere. I mean, how he got there. I mean, where he parked. How did he manage to do all this? Are you telling me that the Secret Service, are you telling me that America's finest are being outsmarted by these idiots that are just brain dead? I mean, I don't understand it. I can't get my head around it. Why it's been... Is there going to be a third attempt? Probably now. It looks like it, doesn't it? This has... underhandness and sneakiness and top-level US government written all over it. They want rid of him, don't they? Of course they do. They've tried everything. Wow. Absolutely shocking. Where do we go from here? Is anything safe? Is anything safe? It's strange, isn't it? Well, I have to give a big thank you to you people out there. We've now over 300 reviews of exploitation. We're nearly 800 reviews on Amazon on First Into Science. I'm still getting people reading them. I've had a few connections over the last couple of days. In fact, I'm really pleased to say this. I've had a chef in London that has his own place, has invited me and another person down to have a lovely meal on the house with drinks. So that's nice, isn't it? I will let you know further who the chef is, and I will be uploading hopefully a little video all about the day in London. It'll be fantastic. So things are going okay. I'm avoiding many different types of drama. There's no point getting involved. I'm just trying to move forward. There's loads happening though. Thing is, I've got things in my head now where I want to tell you, but I'm holding back in case someone tries to spoil it. Isn't that weird? But I can point out that Soldier on Coffee have sent me more of their blends, so I'm really pleased about that. It's my first coffee this morning, actually. I haven't even had it yet, just relaxing. But I've lined up a couple of interviews which are going to be on the channel, which I hope you are looking forward to. I have reached out to certain individuals which are going to blow your mind when you find out. So fingers crossed it all comes together. I've stopped advertising who I'm bringing on, just in case these people get harassed, as you probably know. But yeah, what else am I doing today? Well, I've got to go. I've got to nip into Ipswich and got a couple of chores. I've actually got to go and get lights for my son's bike because it's getting dark. He hasn't got bicycle lights. He's got his helmet. And there's no point. And I can't sit here and bitch about people that drive bikes on roads if I'm endorsing that behaviour from my own son. So it is getting dark. I'm going to get lights today, front and back. Let's get his bike lit up. Make sure he's safe when he's on the road. Good parenting. Yes. Well, listen, people. Go and have a wonderful day. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. And yeah, I will always give you up-to-date, relevant news. Yes, and hopefully it's making your day run smoothly. But yes, maybe I should, don't know why I'm saying this, maybe I should start doing, is it ASMR videos, you know, lightly talking voice. And hopefully it makes you have a wonderful day. Anyway, listen, take care, people, and remember, stay safe.